Hello YouTube, Game Claus here, back again once again. And in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys a story. But before I actually begin telling my story, I'd like to apologize for not being able to upload for 2 weeks. And I know that I've been apologizing for 2 weeks straight. I keep saying apologies. But I'm going to try to at least, I know that I said that I will be doing 3 videos a week. I'm going to try to at least pop out at least 1 video a week. And if I'm lucky enough and I have enough time, I'll put a second one out there. But for now, it's just going to be 1 video a week, and I'll try to see if I could upload between like every Fridays, or probably somewhere in the weekend. But yeah, so this story is going to be about when I almost got shanked on the train like 2 weeks ago. I'm going to allow you guys to enjoy some gameplay in the background. I have a little bit of Battlefield and PlanetSide and some other games, but I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah. So I was on a train heading to school, and I take the subway to school, and it takes me a long time to get there. But I was listening to music on the way there, and I saw people run to my side of the cart. And when they ran to my side of the cart, I'm just looking over to like, yo, what the hell's going on? And I look over there, and I can see this black guy, and he's like mumbling words because like my music is playing, so I don't know if he's actually screaming or not. And then I hear everybody get the hell off this train, and like in between my music, and I'm like, let me set this down real quick. So I take off my earbuds, and it's the guy with the knife, and he's like, he runs to our side of the train cart, and everybody gets up and starts running and shoving people. Now, I started running not knowing what was going on, and everybody's just stumbling and shit. And then we get to the front of the train cart, and some people like that were at the front don't even know what's going on. They can see a whole bunch of people run from the middle to the front. And then we get off, like the train stops, and we get off, and everybody just starts running towards the front of the train where the train driver is, and we're just all waiting for people to come downstairs and grab the guy. Now, while we're waiting, I noticed that we have no service underground, and the guy with the knife just comes out of the train and starts running down the corridor, and everybody just starts running and panicking, and I'm just running, because everybody's running, so I just continues. I don't want to get hit down and shit. So everybody else is running, and I'm just confused, like, yo, what the hell is going on? And this old lady fell in front of me. I could have helped her, but everybody else was like jumping over and stuff, so I might as well jump over her. And then there was this guy that was like really trying to save his life, and he tried to run past everybody, but he had to go to the edges in order to do that. And while he was trying to do that, he fell into the train tracks because he went off balance. Now everybody was like just running out, scattering and stuff, and I'm just standing here like, okay, how do I get to school? That's all I'm worried about. How do I get to school? Because I've been to school like what, 2 weeks straight late, and I don't want the teacher to be on me and bothering me and stuff. So I'm going around asking people, how do I get to school? So I found out how I get to school, and I get to class. When I get to class, I tell the teacher what the problem was, and he was like, he didn't want to hear it. So I had to go tell my secondary teacher, and I told her there was a guy on the train, and she finished it off by saying with a knife. And I was confused, and I was like, how'd she know? And she was like, because it's a routine for him. And I was like, what? And she was like, if I'd got to class earlier, then that would never happen. But they don't understand the fact that I could have died. But no, they were like, if you had came earlier, this would never happen to you. And I'm just sitting down confused, like, wow, okay. So yeah, that's my story basically. It wasn't really that exciting, but I hope you guys enjoyed the story. And yeah, and the gameplay in the background. So I let the gameplay in the background roll. It's like a 2 extra minutes or 3 probably, but there's gonna be a little bit more gameplay. So you guys can sit around and watch the gameplay, or you guys can head out and do your daily things. But without further ado, Game Quaz is out. Peace.
feels good right here.